Hello, welcome to a very curious place. I'm Auntie or Heather, depending on, how you like it. Either one works. So, and I know, I'm messing with my hair a lot because I don't normally wear it down because it's gotten so long, but I decided, I do so many ponytails that I decided to wear it down. Anyway, today is a review. Let me see if that works. Yeah, that's okay. So, today is our movie review. And I know I'm probably going to get comments, but it's a zombie flick. It's one of the ones that, I watch a lot for whatever reason. I don't know what it is about this zombie flick that really caught my interest. It's just one of those, you have movies that, excuse me. Love my EOS. And you have some movies that just catch your interest. You don't really love them, but there's just something about them that you I don't know, you enjoy, you watch over and over again, and it's just like, I kind of like that, So, and this is one of those. And the movie is The Resort. And that's R-E-Z-O-R-T, so Resort. Let's see if I can move that down a bit. Actually, it's coming from this direction. The sun in Texas, it's crazy. So the movie The Resort, it was, to me, as far as I know, if I had not just been scanning through on Netflix and typed in the search thing that said zombies and it had pulled it up, I would not have even probably ever heard of it. I'd never heard of it before that. So I don't know, it's kind of an oddball movie. And here's the thing. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. And I know, are you crazy? How can a zombie movie remind you of Jurassic Park? Well, just give me a minute. Okay, I know I'm driving, keep both hands on the wheel. But just give me a minute to explain why it reminds me of Jurassic Park. Okay, here's the thing. You start out and you're following this this girl and her boyfriend. And really, it's all centered around the girl, and her life and her hardship, because in their world, there was a zombie apocalypse, but the human race managed to fight their way and come back. They killed off all the zombies except for on one location. Yes, there was one location that still had zombies on it. And I know what everybody who is a major zombie fan thinks. No, you can't do that. And that's true. You can't do that. You cannot have, any zombies left, because then you run the risk of another zombie apocalypse, And, weird little hair thing. But anyway, so yeah, no, I agree completely. You can't. But apparently they didn't watch zombie movies in this reality, or, that this is set in. I don't know. But anyway, so... And, so they don't even think about it. So they're fought their way back. The apocalypse was 10 years ago. They fought their way back. Now, they've started rebuilding. People are rebuilding their lives. They're getting on with, the world is getting on with itself. Okay? And this one location, which just happens to be a sun-drenched paradise of an island that they call the Resort. Apparently, at the end of the war, people were bidding for cleanup of this island, and this one company got it, and instead of going in and killing off all the zombies like they should have done, they said, oh wait, we can turn this into a business. We'll start basically a theme park. Okay, so you already can tell where this is going wrong. So yeah, they thought, we're just going to corral them in fences. Sounding familiar yet? So they're like, we're going to build up all these, next to invisible fences. People will never know that they're not really in danger. We'll have the zombies out there. We'll take out shooting parties. People will get to shoot zombies, but then they'll get to, have a resort like thing, and the way they describe it is sun, sea, sand, and slaughter. Okay. Well, I can see how that would be popular, but it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. The minute you start doing anything like that, okay, think about Jurassic Park. They thought, oh, we're going to keep all the zombies, not all the zombies, we're going to keep all the darn dinosaurs within these fences, and people can take little tours and drives on their fancy little cars throughout the park. Then their multi-million-dollar security system goes down, and basically they're screwed. This is basically, well, not basically, this is the same premise. They got the fancy looking little SUVs, and they've got a multi-million-dollar security system, which ends up failing due to, a virus put into the system. And yes, spoilers, because I'm not even trying. I am like so just about this. The more I watch it, the more I'm just like, I could see someone doing this in real life, and it would be so freaking stupid. So yeah, it follows this girl. It starts out with her and the difficulty she's having getting over the whole zombie apocalypse because her father was attacked and turned, and apparently she watched him turn on video. And so she's been having such a hard time coping and getting over and working her way through it. And she's been going to the support meetings, and they're not helping. And so someone in their support meetings said that they went to the resort and that it really helped them. And so this is her idea, I should go to the resort. And so she's like, and she'll take her boyfriend with her. And at first it seems like all great. You've got this set of characters, which you can tell it's like you've got the obnoxious businessman, which reminds me of the obnoxious lawyer from Jurassic Park. You've got the shy little couple, which reminds me of the two archaeologists that they brought in especially to see it. Then you've got the guy named Archer, who is just there because he says he's doing what he does best, which is kill zombies. That reminds me of like the other chaos theory scientist from Jurassic Park. And then you have the two kids, which in this movie is two kids too. It's just, it's two boys. They're both teenagers. They won this trip as a prize. Okay, what parent would let their 16-year-olds go to a resort alone on an island filled with zombies? First off, you need to seriously question their parents' parenting skills right there. I mean, that's just, no. Not even if there were no zombies. You don't let your 16-year-old just wander away with another 16-year-old and just trust that, hey, they'll be fine. No, they're 16-year-olds. They're not going to be fine. They're stupid. That's wrong. Okay, they're not stupid. But, well, in this case they are. In the movie, they're kind of stupid. Because it's all about just shooting the guns and, oh, it's such fun. It's such fun. It's like you're on islands filled with monsters. Yeah, it's not fine. So, and then surprisingly, everything is going well. They're going out on their out of the resort into the open part of the island where all the zombies are, and everything's going great. And then suddenly, in the middle of the night, boom, multi-million-dollar system fails. And surprise, it was a virus put into it by another, one of the characters who doesn't actually remind me of anybody. I don't know why. So yeah, and it's just like, it's kind of insane because it's like that, no, this is not a good idea. This was, and this girl, she came in there to download files, not thinking that, hey, you might have wanted to ask a few more questions, because in the process, she downloaded files, they uploaded something, which knocked out the multi-million-dollar security system, which basically set all the monsters free, in this case zombies. And so it's just like, really? Did no one see this coming? I mean, okay, yeah, it's been in operation for a while, but still, that doesn't mean it's, you know, there's not, you know, all sorts of wrong with it. Because there is. There's like all sorts wrong with it. And, so yeah. And it just goes on where they're trying to fight their way back because in this universe, their way of dealing with the zombie apocalypse is to drop bombs on everything in hopes that they kill all the zombies. And it's like, okay, so they're basically going to drop bombs and level this island. So, with the living people on it, because they're just like, you know what, collateral damage. It's sad. Bye. And so these people are trying to fight their way back to get to the last boat off the island so they can survive. And that's basically what the bulk of the movie is them fighting to get their way there. And then you find out some extra stuff, which I won't tell you the extra stuff because there's a plot twist there. And it's an awesome plot twist. So I won't tell you what that plot twist is because that's like super spoilers. But this is one of those movies that I just kind of watch over and over again. And it's based like in a small island off the coast of like Britain and Ireland and all that. You can tell because some of the accents, not only that, but all the cars have steering wheels on the right side. You know, so it's like, you know. But so yeah, it's very interesting. And I don't know, it's just one of those movies that you kind of can watch over and over and over again. You just like it. You know, and I'm one of those weird people. I'm just like, you know, there's not a lot of movies like that, but I find myself putting on The Resort over and over again just to watch it. And every time I watch it, I'll find something that I missed the last time. So, you know, I really do enjoy it. Is it the greatest zombie movie ever made? No. It's just no. There's no way you could call it the greatest zombie movie ever made. Is it one of those that's going to become a cult classic? No. It's just not. But it is entertaining, and it is a good zombie movie. It's something to watch, and it's, you know, it's not crap. You know, is the acting the best? No. It's also not the worst. So it's just one of those things where you just kind of have to look at it and say, you know what? It is what it is. So, and on that note, I'm about to go have about to run into a board because this guy can't look out his rearview mirror. Jerk. So yeah, I'm about to go have breakfast, and I will see you all when I do another video. And as always, much love from Monty, and very curious place. Stay straight, sweeties.